Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and I'll show you what I'm up to today. I'm cleaning a church, cleaning the lobby area. I've got the Hoover Conquest wide track I've been using today. It's working really well. I really like it. I haven't vacuumed here yet, haven't prepped this area yet. I've mostly finished over here. I've got this section right in here to do. The tables were here, so the guys that were moving the stuff, they came by just a while ago. I've been at it since about 9:30, and we're at just about 12 o'clock now, and I'm moving along pretty good, I think. Anyway, I've got this area here to do, and then a section right in the middle where the chairs were sitting. I've done everything else over around here. I've done in this room. And I did have to move those tables back and forth. Not a big deal. Not doing it there. And I did in here. Had to move that table. Not hard to do. Oh, I'll turn the light off. And I did in here. Move the table and the chairs and the clothes rack thing. Done all this area here. There was a lot of spots on this carpet. You'll see when I get over there. There's quite a few over there as well. I'll show you that. But anyway, there was a lot of spots and stains. I started off with a two-way pad and then realized that although it cleans just fine in most cases, it was kind of slowing me down a little bit on the spots. So I switched over to the microfiber with scrub strips, and that's being a little more effective at dealing with the stains, which I'll show you in a minute. So I did under here. All this was done, and then they moved all the furniture over, and then I came over and vacuumed here a few minutes ago, and so this is all ready to go. So I got that section in the middle, and then the this area over here, and then the lobby. And I'm cleaning today with my Orbitec machine. I haven't been using it for the last more than a year now since I got the Vibe. But there's nothing wrong with it. It works perfect. But I decided it was time to buy myself a new machine. I've had the Vibe and the Orbot. I have the Orbot as well. I've had them both for more than 10 years. And it was just time to get something new. So anyway, I've got this section here to do. So I'm just going to, you can see all these little spots. Now I did pre-treat them when I vacuumed, but that was a while ago now. A few hours ago. A couple hours ago now. So I'm just going to hit these are little black spots all over the place. This is a fellowship hall, so it gets well used pretty much every weekend, and even on weekdays sometimes they would use these rooms. I think I see a kind of a brownish stain, which would likely be coffee. Of course, there's everybody drinking their coffee and then spilling. And apparently there's a great big coffee stain up here to deal with, which you'll see in a sec. But this is the kind of spots I'm getting all over this these carpet tiles. It's carpet tile carpet. But it's in good shape. Not much wear. And here's the bad one. So this is Proxy. And I am cleaning with Revive Rocket, and I boosted with what do I call it? Oxy-All. So it's boosted with a little extra peroxide, because there's lots of stains on here that will need that extra peroxide. So anyway. So I am, as I said, using, and you can see, using my Orbitec machine, which is an excellent machine. I've had this thing, I think I bought it about around 2008. So 13 years, 15 years, something like that. I'm not exactly sure how many years I've had it. It is a very good machine. I really like it. I just decided it was just getting so old. It was time to, get a new machine. That's why I got the Vibe. But this works exactly the same, almost exactly the same. I mean, it has the same orbit. It's just easy, simple machine to work. with, although I wouldn't like to use it for residential, but I don't use OP for residential anyway. But anyway, it's a great machine. They are still sold. They on the OrbitecSolutions.com website, I believe is what it is. He shows the CX20. I guess he sells a 20-inch. Maybe you can get a 17. This is a 17, but the 20-inch would be a little bit faster than this because it'll cover a little bit more area, obviously. But I think as far as a commercial type OP walk-behind machine, they're a great choice, I think, because they're reasonably priced. They're very durable, very simple machine, and you won't be sorry, I don't think, if you buy one. But you know, they're not really on the radar much. Clark, who developed these machines, he hasn't really changed that much from the original design. Actually, I don't think he's changed at all from the original design, other than it has a different tank, and I think the the release is slightly different. But it is a basic, simple machine, and they do come up from time to time as used machines. And if you're looking for a good, solid, reasonably priced used machine, OP machine, yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to get one. But anyway, let's clean some carpets. Now, as I mentioned, I am cleaning with a microfiber of scrub strips. I do have a glider on. I normally use a glider. Okay, we're about to hit that big coffee stain. Oh, looks like that's coming out. I don't know, I can't remember whether or not this machine came with that shut-off valve. It's been so long, but I put a valve on all my OP machines. On my Orbot, mind you, came with that valve anyway, but the Vibe didn't, but I put one on, so you can increase and decrease the volume of solution that's coming out. I've got it backed off a little bit. You can see I've got it. It's not on full bore. You rarely need to go full bore, I don't think. That gotcha spots right in for where I'm going right now. Over that a little bit. Oh, they're gone. It's kind of odd that they, when they produced the Vibe, they didn't put that valve on, but whatever. Easy enough to put it on. But looks like the stains are all coming out very easily. Run down that edge there. There's a stain right ahead of me there. Stains right over here, and they're gone. Kind of an odd looking line right here. Almost looks like it's in the pattern of the carpet. Come back to that in a sec. Very, very faint now. Yeah, I think we got it out. Okay. So we'll go back over to where this copper stain is, or I can still see it there a little bit. So I'm going to put some more proxy on there. I can still see it a bit. But the proxy isn't necessarily going to work 100% immediately. That doesn't usually work that way. Apparently there was a pot of coffee that was spilled here. That's what the gentleman told me. Oh, there, that looks like it's coming out. And it should just fade away anyway. It's pretty much all gone now. Oh yeah. Success. Okay. I'll go and I see something right here. Nope. All gone. Okay, I will continue on. I got this little chunk right here and then over there, and then the lobby to do. So I guess I'll be here another, well, at least an hour anyway, I would guess. So yeah, it's a Monday, so it's a good day though. Actually a pretty easy job. I was if I come back and do the sanctuary, that'll be a lot more of a challenge, and especially because they've got a balcony with multiple levels and everything, so I'm not really looking forward to that one, but that'll come later. Anyway, I'll let you go, so thanks for watching and have a good day.